I'm recording a video with the OBS of our trip. The trail visible on Google Earth. Trip from yesterday, Saturday, February 26, 2022. Myself and Mihail, we attempted to reach the fire lookout for the so-called what's the name of it? Yeah, Cline Fire lookout. And I'll explain what happened a bit. This is the highest point, but first I want to show you how to get there. This is Abraham Lake. It's excruciatingly far. We took the north approach via Nordegg and Rocky Mountain House, and then to get back to Calgary via Highway 2 through Airdrie, and to make the turn here from Innisfail and Highway 22 here from Rocky Mountain House. And then 11, Highway 11, which is Thomson Highway. Abraham Lake was completely frozen. Took some nice footage of it, and I also took footage from our approach on a road, looking at the views and the road conditions on this Highway 11 here. Some mountains that came out on a view regularly: Elliott Peak, Sentinel Mountain. Then you got here Mount Michener. Let's see here. I'm referring to mostly the familiar ones. Abraham Mountain here. And Mount Stelfox. And there is another one with a viewpoint here. I can't remember. But anyway, yeah, Vision Quest. That was what I was thinking about. Vision Quest here. So there is a parking for 2 vehicles. You can squeeze maybe 1 or more if you don't block the exit here. And a very long approach to the lake shore, and another long crossing, and then you gotta find your way to reach the ridge. And this is where the mishap happened for both of us regarding snowshoes and the ascent, line of ascent chosen from here. First of all, I had my snowshoes with extensions, but my extensions weren't screwed in tight, and I lost one of extensions here on the shore, and luckily a very nice group of 4 Edmontonians. I will give you more details in a bit. They returned it back to my truck on the way back. When they returned ahead of us back to the parking lot, they arrived after us, and we meet them about here. They followed us. Mihail decided to go straight up this face, which was a big mistake, because we were supposed to continue like we did on our descent route from here. All this section here, it was very steep and difficult scrambling, and we had to climb over a fallen log in deep snow vertically to bypass some slab. And this section was so brutal and energy draining that actually the group of 4 Edmontonians, they decided to turn around from here, and they didn't even bother to find another ascent like we did, well, like we returned on the left here. They just went home. And Mihail lost his snowshoe also. One of his snowshoes got buried in a deep snow, and he had to look for it. He found it, and when I finally reached this high point from where I had about 360 degrees views, I simply I was surprised to see that he turned around. I wasn't aware at the time of his snowshoe loss, and later found, and I obviously I had to go back down. We ran out of time basically. The descent was pretty straightforward. I mean, I don't know if this ascent would have been easy, but even from here, another 100 vertical to 2000, we were at 1900 meters. Would have been a struggle. First, you got to go down, and then you go up maybe 120 meters. You go down 20 meters from here, and up and to the fire viewpoint. But yeah, unfortunately, it didn't happen, and it was a shame, because a decision to take this shortcut was what cost us the summit, and not paying attention to the snowshoe so we don't lose part or the whole shoe was another error. We should have made the summit, but we didn't. So yeah, normal route, it goes on Highway 1 and Highway 93 Icefields Parkway, but due to the road conditions, we chose to come along this way instead, which was longer, and it was long. So anyway, I have some nice video footage. Please enjoy the video, and we'll see in a bit. horses. Here the road is improved. It's clear on both ways. Highway 11 towards Cline River.
Nice canyon.
Yeah. The lake is already visible on the left side and up ahead. Yeah, should be coming up now. Oh yeah. So we crossed where is the narrowest section of the lake. Windy conditions. Temperature is -5 right now. We had even -2 about 5 minutes ago. Keep changing. Look out, our destination appears in a view. Yeah, lake is visible, Abraham Lake, a huge lake, and Mihail doesn't use snowshoes yet. I do, from the beginning. Very fast going along this approach down to the lake. That's our ridge, the summit, and there's some fishermen ice fishing. It's a huge lake. We're going to cross on the other side.
Yeah, we are already we are having views. Little canyon and Abraham Lake. And we came to the forest on the right here. We crossed from the other side of the lake. It's a bit cloudy, but a few seconds of sunny breaks now and then. Got in a little opening in this gorgeous sun with a lake below, Abraham Lake. We actually have behind us a group of Edmontonians, 4 or 5, following our tracks. Where did we cross? Oh, over there. It was narrow. Beautiful snowy mountains. We are continuing along the ridge, snowshoeing. I lost my one of my extensions, but the group behind, they saw it. It's on the other side of the lake, that extension. So on our way back I'll pick it up. Yeah, I didn't screw it in. I didn't check. It's always something, you know, you gotta double check. I gotta continue towards along that ridge. Just showing you the views. Mihail is ahead of me, and I don't know what happened with the Edmontonians. There was a group, we were stuck at one spot, and it was a difficult scrambling section, deep snow and some cliffs to bypass, some logs, and they simply, I haven't seen them since, but they might have bypassed me on a traverse, and they might be ahead. I don't know if the group of 4, because oh, I guess, don't tell me this is no continuation from here. Huh. Wow. I guess he must have turned around here. That's odd. Now that is odd indeed. Must have been Mihail, the one who returned and traversed before he had the chance to meet me, which is very strange. How come he got down before letting me know? I don't know. It is very, maybe he wasn't feeling good or something. But that's very strange. Wow. Yeah, I don't see any continuation of the tracks. So he must have went down. I mean, not must have, he went down. And he bypassed me on a traverse to avoid that difficult section. But I should have heard him, like he'd never called me. That is strange. I'll try to see if the phone works. Yeah. It's definitely not the summit. I'm checking now with the elevation. Maybe 1900 instead of 2000. So, yeah, the Cline Firehouse should be up there. A shorter version of the summit, I mean the highest point of the day, 1900 meters. Yeah, it's clear that Mikhail came here alone and he turned back, but somehow on the way back I missed him because he went on a traverse around me to avoid some steep terrain, and because of that we missed each other on his descent, my ascent, so I'm gonna have to go back to catch up with him. He's probably waiting for me somewhere lower. On the way down should be fast, so I shouldn't have a problem making a fast descent, except hopefully the way he chose this time to go. By the way, I want to show you one mountain that resembles Fortress Mountain in Karnaskis. So like I said, hopefully his choice of traverse where he avoided meeting me on the way up is much better than the horrendous section we had to go along. So in any case, signing up from 1900 on Cline Fire Lookout Trail. Cheers. Yeah, I'm at a point where I think I filmed before. It was cloudy. Now it's a lovely sunny afternoon. I'm gonna zoom on pigs that resemble Mount Fortress in Karnaskis. Yeah, so the error was that when we went up We're supposed to stay on the same traverse to reach the higher point all the way to my highest point. Instead, Mihail decided to turn right, and it was difficult and very exhausting. The other guys, they turn around, 4 Edmontonians, and I think Mihail, I heard him whistling about 50 minutes ago, but I guess he keeps going down and he's gonna wait me at the lake. At the lake it's easy to spot when somebody crosses a lake. It's not an issue. You just have to beat the darkness.